We back. And before we get started, subscribe, like, share. Definitely subscribe. Definitely like. Like I tell you guys before, and I'm gonna keep on telling you again. I feel like I talk about a lot of cool shit. Help me get my words out there. You feel me? Um, Before we get going though, double check that you're still subscribed. YouTube's doing some weird stuff where it's unsubscribing people. You just double check for me, and if it did, go ahead and subscribe one more time if you don't mind. But before we get started today, and like I told you guys, I got some fire shit coming. I'm gonna do a mail call. Bam. This is actually from my boy from Victory Road Volt. And it's actually one of my favorite cards ever. And I saw it and I was like, nope, yep, I have to get it. I have to get it. Let me double check. All right, so bam. Inteleon, nothing major. Went ahead and got the rainbow just because, I like him. He's all right. Now I'm only missing Rainbow Rillaboom and Rainbow, what's it called, Cinderace. But went ahead and got my man's one time, trying to get it right. I want to display this other one last. Then I got the regular Inteleon, nothing major, nothing casual, well, super casual, nothing major, I mean. But I'm pretty sure you guys already saw it because I'm doing a really bad job at this, but bam, Kingdra, something light. If you guys don't know, Kingdra is like one of my favorite dragons. And I remember Gen 2, I definitely love this dude. He is awesome. But yeah, I went ahead and got me a copy of him. I have one, but it's super beat up. So I wanted to go ahead and get this one. You feel me? But enough of this, because I want to go ahead and get to the topic of the video. As you guys know, I don't break news. I'm not, I'm not that fast in recording these. So usually what I like to do is just, give you guys my 2 cents and, my thoughts on whatever news did break or whatever. So as you guys know, Evolving Skies, their set list got revealed. Of course, it's not official, but I kind of trust it because back when Chillin' Rain's set list got, leaked, it was about 99% right. So I'm going to go with it. And then I'm going to go with it, just as if, it is true. So a couple cards got cut. I'll put the list down in my description so you guys can go through it. But I kind of want to talk about the cards that were cut and kind of like a little bit of Pokemon history to show that, it kind of repeated itself. So I want to apologize because I definitely lied about every single evolution being in Evolving Skies. I thought it was. I honestly did believe that they were going to put it all in Evolving Skies and it just be this massive set with all the evolutions and its arts and everything, and then Rayquaza and all that. And they didn't. They actually did end up splitting it up, which kind of makes sense because they do have to, have a set to, for Christmas and of course to follow up celebrations. So it kind of makes me think that all the missing cards are going to be in, the following sets. And, Evolving Skies is going to have most of them. And then the missing cards are going to be those next few sets. But before I break down that theory, let me show you guys which ones are missing. So here are the cut cards from Evolving Skies. It's basically Schoolboy, Schoolgirl, Shauna. No big deals. They're full arts and they're rainbows. I know some people are going to be bummed about Shauna, but I don't think it's a big deal. So the regular Jolteon and Vaporeon and Flareon Vs, you can still get them in the 10s. And I'm going to put them here if I remember. And the oddball out of these is actually Espeon, but it makes sense because, over in Japan, they did the same thing. You could get the V, the regular art, the full art, alternate V, VMAX, Rainbow VMAX, and the VMAX alternate art, Attack of the Titans Espeon was the one that was a promo in that one box. So this one kind of makes sense. It's the odd one out, but it makes sense that they cut him from the list too. But as of right now, you can get those in the 10s, but you can still get V full art of all three of these three. You can still get their full art V in the set, the VMAX and the Rainbow VMAX in the set. So that covers those, and also the VMAX of, Espeon, like I said earlier. But the one that threw me off is that they cut off the V alternate arts and the V Max alternate art of the first 3 generation evolutions, which kind of makes me think that, you know, they did it on purpose and they're going to put those, you know, in a different set. As of right now, like I told you guys earlier, I don't want to give you guys, you know, a prediction just because like I feel I've been super wrong past few days. But it wouldn't surprise me if they put those in the Christmas set fusion arts and include those with all the rest of the missing cards that we've had throughout the year. Do you know what I'm saying? That way they can also not just have the VMAX Mew in that set, but what's it called? The evolutions too, just so they can make that one the Christmas set that's going to be, you know, super hype. Because as of right now, in the list of evolutions, they included the what's it called, the fossils that were missing from In Chillin' Rain. So I remember I told you guys a while ago that the fossils were gonna go into that Mew set, the fusion arts. I think these are the alternate arts that they're gonna sneak in there. You know, just as little Easter eggs. You know what I'm saying? So as of right now, I think that's what's gonna happen because I know, other than the Pikarom and then the Venusaur and I forgot which other one, and then you guys know what I'm talking about, the team up alternate arts that they had a couple years ago. I don't think they've ever done these type of alternate arts as a promo. So it'll kind of like throw me off if they do that as a promo. Do you know what I'm saying? So what I'm thinking is it is going to be in the fusion arts. Of course, I might be completely wrong because going back into Pokemon history, base set had, well, Sun and Moon base set had Umbreon and Espeon. Guardians Rising had Sylveon. Ultra Prism had Glaceon and Leafeon. And then back then too, the only thing that kind of matched is that all 3 of the first generation evolutions were also promos. And they didn't get a full art or a rainbow or any other special rarity. In this situation, they are also promos, but they have, you know, a special art, and then they do have the rainbow and the rainbow variants and the VMAX variants, but in the set. So last time, as you guys know, also in Hidden Fates, these also didn't get a shiny, you know, treatment. But jumping back to this one, they did get the alternate art treatment. So Pokemon history shows that we're probably just going to be missing these. But I don't think they're going to do that to us. I don't think so. And the fact that in Japan, only 3,000 of these are getting copied or something, or made, I don't know why they're making something crazy here, also in the States or in English, that, you know, they do something super limited like that. So once again, I don't know the answer to this one, but it's looking like it's going to be in our Christmas set, in our Fusion Art set. If I were to, you know, bet, I'm not really a big of a betting man, but if I were to bet, I would honestly say it's probably going to be in the Fusion Art set. But either way, I've been wrong before, so that's just, you know, my prediction and my 2 cents, and I kind of just want to, you know, throw it at you guys, see what you guys thought about it. Especially because this, I don't know if this is as big to you guys as it is to me, but this is crazy that they cut those. Like I said, it makes sense, but it's crazy. But not to get to my last pack, well, not my last pack, well, my single pack of the day. Like I told you guys, I was trying to make this video a couple days ago, well, on the day of, but I just wanted to just open up my mail and just kind of record something light on that last video. So I was like, nah, I don't feel like it. So, but I'm actually glad I waited, because that way I could, you know, actually try to, you know, make sure I get my message across and record it to the best way possible, which hopefully I did. Hopefully I did hit all the points I wanted to hit. But if I missed, let me know. Hey, reverse rare, nice. Aggron with the psychic energy not to match. But boys, if I missed, if I forgot something, let me know down there in the comments below. If you guys are still excited for evolutions as I am, let me know too. I mean, all that's not going to change nothing. I still want the Rayquaza and I still want the Umbreon. And I'm going to make another video about the top 10 chase cards in it. Subscribe and stay tuned for the next one. But other than that, boys, we out.